Hello YouTube and welcome GrunfWorks plays Naval Action. Today's battle is an open world battle where I will be playing together with one of my viewers and guys on Discord, Nickaterial, and I'm again in Rättvisan while Nickaterial is in Victory. And we will be fighting multiple ships today. I think it's roughly 4 bell pools or something, I don't know. I mean, needless to say, we vastly outgunned the enemies, but I think it would be still, and it's an AI fleet, so yeah. So yeah, Nickaterial just telling me that this looks intimidating. I'm not overly intimidated by AI 5th rates. Players though, yeah, they scare me to the death, but AIs not really. I mean, they are good, and I don't understand one thing as that if the enemy AI is decent enough, why the friendly AI is completely retarded. Guys, if anybody has idea why that is so, please leave it a note in the comments below. I would be really interested to hear it. Switching to Chim, and I told him I'm switching to team chat just in case we get friends. Alright, as you can see we have surprise, Cerberus, frigate, Belpool, surprise. So we have multiple enemies, and we are just basically two. One first rate and one fourth rate. So, coming in. Okay, getting ready to give this guy some lovin'. Fire! A to the hull, not too shabby. I figured we would focus Hector first. And then I thought maybe we could focus something else, but I remember the lesson from us last episode when I was saying switching focus, so I decided against it. Cristomo Andrew is closer to me and he has gone into isolation, so maybe I was thinking another broadside against him wouldn't go amiss. And as you can see, Nickaterial is, you know, broadsiding the crap out of everybody else. And then I realized this guy, he is Gaspard Bon Ami, and well, Mon Ami, you're gonna get some lovin' too. Fire. A lot of them bouncing back, so he didn't get some lovin'. But I'm on my way to Hector Fornos. Hector Fornos is, you know, in a surprise, and I think he's the leader of the pack. Oh, and we have a frigate here. Yeah, that will be something to take care of as well. But time to get to work. Hector Fornos, he's my target du jour. So this time, rather than just doing stupid things, I want to align that nicely and make sure I conduct a good broadside. I've disabled the top row cannons and fire. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is what a good executed broadside looks like. Oh, I might as well hit the other side for luck, you know, because this guy apparently liked to ram me. Fire. If you want a kiss, sure, you'll get a kiss from my cannons. Now, let's see. Vic sure is a beauty. Alright, 4 chain. I figured, you know, chain shot is not my main thing, but with the full front and stern chasers, it would be good to make enemy a little less maneuverable, just in case we need it further down the line. And also here. 5 chain, fire. Okay, turning hard to port. I'd like to once again get the grip on Hector, but this guy is getting in the way, so might as well, you know, give him a broadside. Nah, not worth it. I mean, this guy in frigate is a real threat, because frigate is actually very well armored. Oh, and then we have another guy who is joining in, and he was Werner 2311, and he was in Vasa. Ooh, nice. 2 Swedish ship, Rättvisan and Vasa. Alright, hard to port. German Cassé. Would it make sense for me to broadside it? Yeah, why not? I'm having longs, so they would penetrate from this. Look at that, 23 shock cannon. Now that's what I'm, you know, this is a broadside worth shooting. Alright, so let's see, how do we approach? Where is... I'm looking for... Oh, that's Werner. Nice ship. Gaspard Bonami. Germun and Gaitan. Where is... I think the Hector is the last one, straight up there. I said also that I will be targeting frigate at some point, just in case, I mean, from the other side, for good luck. But this guy presented with me too good opportunity not to take fire. Going back to Hector. Yeah, as you can see, Hector is in a bad shape, but still he's not dead, so this time I'm actually pressing the engagement to ensure that we seal the deal on him, and this will also give me some time to actually pop up a repairs, because as you can see, there are a lot of small ships, but then again, this is a sort of, you know, situation of death by 1,000 cuts. So that's why it's good to a little bit get away from the engagement, you know, fix myself and then get back in. It's basically what the pirates were doing in the previous episode. As I said, I watched that video again and I learned a little bit from my mistakes, hopefully. By this time, Nicoterial already pretty much finished Hector. However, Roland Gaitan is there. And he's hitting my bedside. That's not something that I should be taking lightly. Okay, lining up on Hector. Roland, you will be next, I guess. But you should not come between me and my prey. I'm coming in to seal the deal on Hector. And he's turning, not a good angle, but I've come this far, so fire. .26 to the hull, shock cannon. I think it's safe to say that Hector will be visiting Mr. Davy Jones sooner rather than later. And then I'm thinking to come to help Nicoterial, but I don't think that this guy needs help. He is actually doing quite well. It's I'm whom are needing help more, but I'm just gonna turn a little bit away from the engagement just to get a chance. Nicoterial was coming to help me, but I said I'm good. The truth is that I'm doing decent, but not great. With all the repairs, I've disabled my cannon crews just to make sure that I get more out of my repairs. And I'm going to Roland Gaitan. He's my second target of choice. I'm so happy that the developers have finally fixed the RTX issues so that I can enjoy this beautiful game once again. Okay, getting ready. Oh, that's the bad side. Shoot. I should enable my gun crews. Let's fire what we have. Okay, note to myself, second time when you disable gun crews, check what the hell you're actually doing. Okay, yeah, hard to port. Oh, and they hit my pump apparently. Well, that's not... Oh, and Roland is coming for another pass. Okay, not something that I would expect, or... That's the surprise. And I think Nicoterial will come in, so I've noticed him coming in, so I won't be turning my bad side, so I'm popped another repair, and I'll just hit him to the chain. In this situation it was a little bit better for me to run. No need to get hammered in, as Nicoterial, when he closes by, he'll just, you know, convert a valid surprise into a wreck. I think when he starts firing, Roland Gaetan will cease to exist. The question is if he'll manage. Maybe he won't. In that case, I will turn hard to starboard and give Roland Gaetan my own medicine. Okay, turning. Alright, steady boys. Aim well. Shoot better. Okay. Raging shot and fire. As always, this time, as you can see, I'm making my shots count. See? Much better. Roland's Gaetan is in the reload shock. Good. Which will make job for Nicoterial much easier. Turning hard to port. My repairs are done. What I've repaired, I've repaired. I'm not doing great, but good enough to be able to continue the fight. Let's shoot the sails of Roland Gaetan a bit more. 7 to the sails, not bad. 2 sank, so we have Cerberus, frigate, and I think 1 more. I'm pretty sure that a broadside by Nicoterial will bring Roland Gaetan to his... I wouldn't say knees, but keel, probably. Oh, Roland is giving the attitude. Oh, this will be cute. Hard to port. Depowering the sails, see if I can do some hits there. It's a long shot, but doesn't matter. Fire. I'm trying to hit the mast basically at this point. I was trying to one-shot the mast if I could, but then I noticed there's no point, and the other ship's a little bit too far from me to actually do anything about it. So let's repower the sails, and maybe it makes sense for me to re-engage Roland, because the other guy in Vasa is doing a good job there. So let's see, 4 more to the sails. Oh, never mind. Yeah, so I told basically to utterly destroyed him. Okay, so that's that guy, and let's go to the other 2. So the wind is not favorable at this point for me to come to Werner, but let's take this direction and see how she does. Rattvisan is known for her fine sailing qualities. She was built by A.F. Chapman, who was one of the most renowned ship designers of his time, so definitely worthy ship. And Russians, when they captured her, they prided her a lot for her, but they put a little bit too much armament on it. So let's turn. So I just warned Nicoterial that I'm going to turn. Then I realized I'm gonna go backwards a little bit. So he'll be able to, yeah. Never mind me, sure. There we go. Nah, I really love Victory. She is a beauty. Gaspard, Mon Ami, and German Hesse. Now let's see if we can do some against German Hesse at this range. Probably we can. Let's do it. Well, at least some hits to the hull. 10 to the hull, not bad. Oh, and he's already gone. I didn't notice that. And Gaspard Mon Ami is already one mast short. Now let's turn to starboard. I don't want to be turning again into the wind. No point. Now let's take care of Gaspard Mon Ami's sails, although, I mean, somebody has already seen to that. My convergence is a little bit bad, it's on 100 meters, I should probably change that. It should be parallel, or water even, that's better. Germund Hesse is gonna sing, Gaspard Mon Ami, let's see how he will do. Yeah, Gaspard Mon Ami still has some teeth. Let's call them teeth, right? Let's see if we could do another broadside on this guy. Maybe even in his sails. Let's fire. I'm hitting him. Good. Ooh, even at this range I'm doing quite a bit of damage. 9 to the hull, 2 module and 2 to crew. I'm proud of myself. This is actually a good fight. I just have to be careful not to hit Werner. Oh, he's turning to starboard. Okie doke. Got it. Then I'm gonna turn a little bit away. And I might even turn hard to starboard just to get to the side where I could hit again Gaspard, but I think as soon as the Werner fire his broadside, this guy's history. Cerberus, yeah, and it's missing a mast. What the hell? It turns out that our friend Werner actually reduced, or not Werner, Nicotirial reduced Gaspard to a rowboat. I told to Nicotirial that he basically peeled him like a banana. Now, okay, let's see, is Gaspard Mon Ami done or not? Oh yeah, he is. In that case, let's give him a 26 gun salute, shall we? Fire. Just for kicks, anyway. Well, guys, as you can see, this fight was a pretty good fight. I actually liked it, and the battle is over. As always, you know what to do. Like if you like the episode, hit subscribe for more naval action content, and leave a comments, leave tips, and we will be seeing you all in the next episode. But until then, thank you very much for watching. This is GrunfWorks signing off.